No kidding. I don't know what they were doing. Okay? What do you want me to do? Huh, guys? I'm trying to get my last weekend of rest. Uh, I was out in the shed looking for something. Somebody ordered 5 packs of these chassis or bodies. Um, you know what the problem is? You know what the problem is? The problem is somebody. Let me get myself ordered here together. Okay, so here's the issue. I'm trying to get I'm trying to get as much energy as I can for Monday, okay? And I was going to go to the courthouse. I was supposed to pay my property taxes last week, but obviously I fell. And I wasn't able to do that last week. And you know how the government, they always want their property taxes paid. So I got to go pay the property taxes today. And you guys have been, so you guys have been sitting on this live stream for an hour. That's that's unbelievable. So what did everybody think of last night, the new videos and the new cameras positions and everything? Does everybody like that? Looks comfy. I am comfy. I tell you, this thing just absolutely destroyed me. I just want to cry. Concussions are I think you're right there, Eastern Prime slot cars. Concussions are a big deal. As a high school coach, I've seen many different situations with players and all that are all different in healing times. Looks better. Uh, last night, great picture. Blurp, blurp, blurp. You know you're loving it. Much, much better view and can actually see the cars racing. I think you're right about the racing. The way he's got the camera set is pretty cool. So hopefully that starts to become more popular as people wanting to watch the races. Your brain has been rattled and bruised. No, you're exactly right. I finally, the staples are out. Man, it's still sore though back there. I must have hit my head, and I don't even remember it. I must have hit my head so hard that it's almost like it's almost like I can't believe it. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can't believe it. Oh gosh. Trying to sit up a little bit here. Holy moly. New camera setup is going to work well. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. You need a hug. Yeah, your brain has been rattled and bruised. Well, I'll tell you one thing right now. Let me just tell you something right now, okay? I don't wish this on anybody. No, I don't wish this on my worst nightmare or on my worst enemy. No, I don't. It's really quite amazing. That's funny, Rodriguez. No, you're right. No, and it's lucky that I didn't die. Okay. I could have hit my head so much that I could have just died, honestly. Did it knock any sense into me? Yes, Sam. It knocked let's see, what does that say? Ute to ute. You are too young. I'm 65. So I mean, I've never had this happen to me before. I mean, I had the vertigo 10 years ago before we were doing live streams. So I didn't do a live stream about that. And so you really didn't know about that. But that thing was kind of over with. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was about the same time. I mean, when I had that vertigo, I had that for about a week. So, but it wasn't a concussion. When I had vertigo, that was the worst sensation you can ever have. Okay. It's your time. That's right. When it's your time, it's your time. I cannot knock that. I was going to try to take a nap because I'm wanting to take more naps. You know, I'm wanting to. I'm still dizzy sometimes. I could just take a nap right now. I could just close my eyes right now and take a nap. But I thought last night was pretty awesome. Daniel's cameras. We showed you the new Blues Brothers set. That was pretty cool. I guess one thing that I noticed about this is that it finally showed that I'm getting old. Your brain is swollen in a cradle. You're probably right. Of course, the swelling right here is all down. Man, when I hit that, I just was out. I was completely out. And then all of a sudden, I opened my eyes, and Xavier's got his hand behind my head, stopping the bleeding. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. No stress. You hit your hard. You hit hard, man. I did. That's for sure. I hit that head so hard. I hit my head so hard. It's like I know I can't fire Xavier now. I wanted to fire Xavier so bad that I can't fire him now. That's my problem. So time to step back a bit and work less and let the kids run the company more. Oh, I'm going to do that. I'm still doing my, so we've got our new Monday, Wednesday, Friday show in the morning, which is important. Monday, Wednesday, Friday show. And I want to do more in the shed. Just joking. I'm glad Xavier was here. Why don't you just get to work, dear? Don't comment. Well, she's always has to comment. Don't even think about Don't even think about Monday. I got to get back. I just can't stand sitting here all the time. Actually, you know what? Can I tell you guys something really? Shh. Can I tell you something? Can I tell you a secret? I'm going to tell you something. Shh. Don't tell anybody. It's just between you and I. Okay? I've been going so fast for the last 4 years. It's been nonstop. I've just been going. And you know what? I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Hey, Timothy Gizik. The cameras are a huge improvement. Great advancement. God gave you a warning. Slow down. Got lots of prayers going out. Thank you, Timothy Gizik. I always like Timothy Gizik. There's a guy, Timothy Gizik. You know what? I miss Timothy Gizik. Poor Timothy Gizik. You should check into physical therapy. That's what happened to my wife with her concussion. I don't want to go to physical. Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much, Dave Matthews. Thank Somebody was trying calling me. I'll call him later. That should be, but she might push him out the door. I agree, Ted. Well, it's one thing about everybody. Everybody's got a comment, don't they? Everybody's got a comment. Let's see. So anyway, we are, I got to run to the bank, unfortunately. I got to go pay my property taxes. You know us old people is most supposed to fall down. Let's see. Well, everybody is commenting. We have 52 people watching. Don't forget to go buy something today at ProTinkerToys.com. it's all about sales. I need somebody to buy something at the store. And driving I see. They can take your driving license if you're not careful. A sheep. Kathy, Jim, he did want me to drive him around. No, I don't want her. I wanted to drive myself today. They didn't take my driver's license away. There's no reason why I can't drive today. They're pampering me. That's the problem.
You need your wife still.
What's your problem in life?
You still need your wife.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. You're annoying.
That's okay. We still love you.
I know you do. You're not cleared. I almost no one is shopping at our local retailers. Walmart is almost abandoned. Time to get a Tesla, self-driving, LOL. Oh, I'm laughing. It's just, this is getting to be annoying.
What are you saying?
And I got my wife.
Quiet on me.
My wife's annoying too. If I talk really slowly or softly, she can't hear me because she can't hear. So I can have a nice, quiet conversation with you guys.
There, I can turn up my thing, you know.
And she doesn't even know what I'm saying. That's what's really great. I can sit here real quietly, and she doesn't have any idea what I'm saying. And that's what's really crazy. As she's over there watching me talk real quietly. That's loco, baby, loco. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Yes. I have to deal with her 24/7. Really? Well, we did have 53 viewers. Now we have 35. It's not too exciting today. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Yesterday was pretty cool. The new cameras. But it is kind of neat. Daniel's doing more. He's not getting anything done. He's doing more, but he's not doing anything more. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Mike, don't you drive, Bryan? Not at all. Okay, so when am I allowed to drive? Huh? When am I allowed to drive? Huh? When is it okay to drive now? Do I have to get a parent's signature that I'm allowed to drive? What's the next week? Okay, what day next week am I allowed to drive, Jim? You're my doctor, Jim.
You're not getting dizzy at all.
When am I allowed to drive again?
You're not getting dizzy at all.
Man, I'm not getting dizzy. I'm dizzy around you all the time, dear.
Yeah.
when the doctor released you from, I don't have any doctor care.
You have an appointment next week.
Well, so what?
That's a doctor appointment.
Well, they just want to double check. Yes, parent signature required. You guys are crazy. You're allowed to drive when they bring back horse and buggies. You guys are sick. You have a follow-up. I've already had a follow-up. They took out the staples.
Tuesday.
Nag, 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 nag. I tell you, one thing about women, they love to nag. Next week. So everybody is saying, everybody's saying next week. Huh, what a joke. Your eyes are still glassy. They're not glassy. What are you talking about, Rod Rodriguez? Unbelievable. It's not a joke. Tim Gizik. Timothy Gizik. There must be a cognitive test a doctor must use to clear you for everything. When blur vision, dizziness, and fatigue goes away. If you still have dizzy spells, you should not drive. When he can do things without getting dizzy feelings. I could do that right now if I want to. See, I could play the game and they wouldn't even know it. Matter of fact, I could show her within the next 24 hours that nothing wrong. I could go right back to my same old, same old. You could, okay, oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light, 'twas so brightly we hailed that the flag was still there. There. Hope you're happy, you silly people. When you're as sharp as Biden. Well, I'm never going to be as sharp as Biden, that's for sure. You can drive when you can say, I just did. Fail, Arbuckle. Uh-oh, Arbuckle. See, I don't want Arbuckle on this conversation because Arbuckle is just he just is relishing the fact that I am out. You know, Arbuckle is. Now, I'm sure he doesn't want me to fall, but you have my dog howling with your singing. Stop, my dog is howling. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Let's see. 'Twas the bride that was formed, and the daylight. I am sure you understand. If your noggin takes another flogging, it can change your life. Take time.
Are you guys ready?
You have my dog howling with your singing. Ow! 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 No tinker dog. No tinker dog is howling. No tinker dog is howling. Look out the window. Tell us how your eyes feel. Oh, I can see outside.
Who's outside?
When I look outside, it's not painful looking outside. Too many pain pills. I'm not taking any pain pills. See, that's another thing, Robert. I'm not taking any medication, believe it or not. Okay, the only thing I've been taking is my back and body. This is all I ever take. This is the only medication I ever take, back and body. Okay? They didn't give me any medication, none. I The only thing I was taking last week was the nauseating pills. That's the only kind of medication I know. I know Arbuckle is probably sitting there. Arbuckle is probably sitting there saying, "Oh, you got to be kidding! He's not taking any medication." Knowing my heart, blood pressure is right on. Everything is perfect. Okay, I know that upsets a lot of people that I am in perfect physical health, being my age. I understand that. And I'm not sorry. It's just that's the way I am. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Do you PCP refer to a neurologist? How many pain pills? I took 3 of these last night, and I haven't taken any today. And I don't really take them if I mean, there's not that much pain that I really need these. I just take them for at night so that I have a nice, good night's sleep, which I had a good night's sleep last night. I had some really bizarre dreams, though. Man, wish I could go into detail on those, but I can't even remember them. Oh, now the thing is, honestly, you should probably reach out to vet and see what he recommends. Must be your mattress. Well, Ryan did. I will admit the mattress I have, it is a nice pillow mattress. It's a very comfortable mattress. I'm not going to knock that. Okay. Pain pills for your body, not your head. Taking blood thinner with a closed head injury. I'm not taking any blood thinner. I don't need blood thinner. See, what you guys don't understand is I am a 65-year-old that is in perfect physical shape. And that really upsets Arbuckle, okay? I mean, Arbuckle cannot handle that. Okay? Snuggles. You're the worst. You're in the worst physical shape. I can't believe this. Honestly, I could just. Okay, Timothy. One thing is fact. You don't get back selling slot cars. Pro Tinker will have to work harder maintaining the presence on social media. Better to rest and get back to the fuzzy full biz fully. LOL. Ever since I found ProTinkerToys, I've been sleeping on the recliner. Always your. I got. Never said what. Never said what shape. And he can drive. Round is a shape. He is on a level. His bubble is in the middle. No, see, here the problem is, everybody. And I understand a lot of people get upset, okay, with me in a sense that, and Arbuckle, I think, is the Arbuckle is who I take the most criticism for I know Arbuckle loves me very much, and that he cares about my physical condition. And I know, uh, I know that he gets upset when I drink a Coke, or when I have a candy bar and a Coke at the same time. But you have to understand, okay? People have to understand that from 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 my birth, from my birth, be sure to dunk a oh gosh, Pepsi and a Coke. We got Snuggles texting me, okay? Um, and people have to understand something. Number one, you're too much, Brian. I know I am, Rod Rodriguez. That's why you guys like me so much. Hey, we just sold $130 worth of stuff on the website. Somebody just bought something. Oh my gosh. I'm getting too exhausted now. Anyway, people have to understand that number one, I never smoked in high school, or I've never smoked my entire life, okay? Number two, I never drank my entire life, okay? The most alcohol, the most alcohol I've ever drank, let me put it this way. If you would take all the alcohol that I have drank in my entire life, it would probably fill up, oh my gosh. And I don't even want to say a 5-gallon pail or a 10-gallon maybe. I would probably say 5-gallon pail. All right. And I never smoked cigarettes in my all the way until I was almost 45. So 40 years, never had a cigarette. And I smoke cigars. I like cigars. Okay. That's just the way it is. One thing you don't do with a cigar is you don't inhale it. You just puff it. A good cigar, just, Charles Spurgeon, probably the most spiritual man in the 1800s, enjoyed a cigar. Now, if you really understood why they had cigars back in the 1800s, you know why they had cigars, especially in England. All you have to do is get on the internet and type in the great stink. Okay. You want to get disgusted. Okay. Yeah. How many buckets could you fill up with Coke? Okay. So that's a good question. Okay. So how many pops have I drank? Okay. So I've probably drank enough pop to fill 2 tankers. Okay. Gas tankers in my lifetime. Okay. But my body is in perfect shape. If you look at my body, I'm in perfect physical shape. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that the pop has just, clogged my arteries or, that kind of stuff. So now Mandy has a problem. See, Mandy has a house full of junk food. They complain about me with food, but they have a whole closet full of junk food for their kids. It's really hypocritical, actually. Mandy does. Right now, she's got to get on the goods thing with right now. Yes, they're malnutrition. They're about as emaciated as you can get. And that's why they constantly get sick. Your kids get sick so often, Mandy. It's amazing. Of Coke. How much? You know what I find funny is everybody always knocks me. You know, I'm always the one that's the butt of all jokes. Now, see, I can take it because I have very thick-skinned. Okay. Now, there is a point where I kind of lose it, you know, and you have to learn to be, you have to have some decor. I guess that's the word, decor. And you have to have longevity. That's right, longevity. Now, see, I'm going to live to be 100, okay? Now, there's a lot of people out there that think that that's funny, okay? And Ryan has serious mental issues, okay? My son Ryan has serious mental issues. Well, first of all, that falling on the ice was not my fault. Now, technically, sugar is not a killer, number one, okay? It is the type of sugar and the amount of it that you consume. Because they've been making sugar, or we've been eating sugar for thousands of years, okay? And all of a sudden, recently, because we've used, the real problem with overweight in America is the high fructose corn syrup. That is the biggest destruction in our food diet, is the high fructose corn syrup. And that all started in the 70s. You look at all of us in the 70s, we were all thinner than a rail. Hey, take that Arbuckle, take it. $500 right now. $500 right now. You want to take that bet? 500. It's 2-to-1 odds. Well, Arbuckle won't be around. I will be, though.
That's what I said, Arbuckle won't be around to collect, or you.
I know that because Arbuckle is already 70. And he's already had open heart surgery. I understand. Arbuckle, see, I understand Arbuckle because he cares for me. He has a deep love and understanding of me, and I understand that, and I respect that from Arbuckle, okay? Even though I've never physically met him. I understand that he cares about me, and he's worried about my health, okay? And I don't have a problem with him worrying about me, and that's important, okay? And what's important is that everybody understands that, okay? So here's the situation, guys. So right now, I am sitting in my house. This is my living room. I'm in my living room here. That's the grandfather clock that never stops operating. That's my daughter, Kimmy, that died back in, let's see if I can zoom in on her. That's my daughter, Kimmy. She passed away in 2009. And that's a painting that my brother did, Tim. And this is our living room here. And I'm just sitting in my chair here. And I'm just relaxing. This is where I've been relaxing the whole time. Okay. We have a great community here. Lots of jokes, but we do care about you, I think. And I know you do. And I know Arbuckle cares about me, and Rod Rodriguez cares about me. I mean, everybody just cares about me so much. I want to give everybody a big hug. Let me give everybody a big hug. I'm going to give everybody a big kiss. There, everybody. So here's the situation. So I am ProTinkerToys.com, the greatest slot car person on earth. I'm called King Tinker. Okay, so I know more about slot cars than really anybody should really know. Um, oh, it's too funny. And I've got 60 people just literally watching me just talk. Does that make any sense? That's true. We do care. Pat 2D. Pay pa 2E's. Pa 2E's. LOL. Okay, well, Arbuckle. Okay, put the mic up to your heart so we can so I can see. Put the mic up to your heart so I can diagnose it. Let's see here. I don't think you can hear it. I've got my smartwatch on. Let's see what my smartwatch is telling me, okay? Let's see what my smartwatch is telling me. Kathy, what are those guys doing?
All right, boys, come back in here. Dave, look into that.
What is it?
What are you on? Switch. You're not supposed to be.
Oh my gosh.
You didn't ask me yet.
I didn't put it on my phone anymore. EKG. Well, when I went on Wednesday,
You're not supposed to be doing it without your work being done, and that's not your work. That's done. We need to do the work that's not done. 1 o'clock, you're going down. 15 minutes, we're leaving.
we're leaving in 15 minutes. So there it is. It's doing 11:15. Quarter till, right on the tot. I mean, that thing couldn't be more accurate if it was if it hadn't worked. Okay, that clock. Let me show you a picture. I'm going to get up and show you guys a picture or something. This was just so you guys know that I wasn't lying to you about visiting hobby stores all over the country, and that I've been doing this since 1996. Here's a picture of Ryan and I. This was back in, gosh, I think it was 1999. That's me, 1999. Okay, that's me right there. SCX. I've got an SCX shirt on. There's Ryan. And this is Niagara Hobby in Niagara Falls, Ohio, or Niagara Falls, Buffalo. And I would do they would have a yearly like outdoor event for trains, and I would set up a huge slot car track there. And that was in 1999. I was 49 or 39 years old right there. That's Bryan Young, guys. There's Ryan. Let's see, 1999, how old would Ryan have been? 13 or 11?
11.
So he's basically David's age. And I was taking him on trips around the country or visiting hobby stores. Niagara Hobby, 1999. I think I did it twice, 1998 and 1999. SCX, right there, SCX. Everybody was buying SCX back then. Buffalo, New York, Niagara Hobby. They're not in business anymore. The father went to China and came back from China and died of a disease. And then his son took over the place, and I don't think it's in business anymore. It was a huge store too, Niagara Hobby. Anyways, that's just kind of giving you the idea. Oh boy. That's about it. That's basically, that's Kimmy. That's Ryan. That's Catherine, Lincoln, Daniel, Kathy, and me. That's our whole family right there back in probably 2000, I think. Well, let's see. No, that'd have probably been 2005. Yeah. And there's Cameron. That's Derek. We lost Derek in 2000 or in 1990. Then we got Mason and Cameron. That's my daughter Kimmy right there. That's a picture of me right there. Letting you see a little bit of history here, guys. Well, I'm going to have to get up now. That's Kimmy right there. Very beautiful daughter. Very beautiful. That was her high school graduation picture. Just absolutely beautiful.
You're gonna work. I'm not gonna have attitude.
That's right. You're gonna work. You're gonna work. Tell everybody you're gonna work. Are you gonna smile? Are you gonna work? Are you gonna get mad? Oh, he's getting mad.
You don't act like
Oh,
that.
where's your switch? Give me your switch.
Put it down.
Oh my gosh, I get to take that.
You're gonna act like that.
Oh, I get to take this and hit this. You guys want me to smash this right here? What do you think? Ready?
No, you don't need to smash
Okay.
it, but it's gonna disappear with attitude. I better not have any from them. That you're having this attitude. You're gonna be working every day.
Yeah, you're gonna be working every day this week.
From now on,
Do you understand?
you're down there.
You're gonna work every day this week. Do you understand there, little boy? Hey, David, do you understand?
3 o'clock to 4 o'clock, Monday through
3
Friday
o'clock.
this week.
Do you understand?
For this attitude, if it keeps going, it's gonna be.
Yeah, it's gonna be twice as much. Hey, you gonna say hi or not? Just take his snacks. Huh? You better stop. Frank, get that room cleaned up right now. Frank, I said to get that room picked up. All right, guys, we are going to say goodbye because I got to run to the courthouse and pay my property taxes. Holy cow, whoa. Okay, I can't do that too much. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching the live stream, and we will see you later.